business, okay? So it says, be ye, put your name there, Rachel, Carlene, Renee, also patient. And stabilize your heart. For the coming of the Lord draws nigh, seriously. Even if it draws nigh for individuals, it's still drawing nigh, okay? So it says, grudge not one against another. Brethren, lest ye be condemned. Behold, the judge stands before the door. The door. Jesus is the door. So the judge stands before the word. It says, ooh, wait a minute. The judge stands before the word. Oh, no, I can't stay on track. The judge stands before the word. When we go to judgment, each individual, I don't know whether the animals go to judgment or not, but each individual, when we go to judgment, it's actually like a court setting. Okay, you got the First Testament, the Old Testament, the First Testament, the New Testament. These are testaments. They're also agreements, okay? So God has written his will in 66 books. So what are we doing with that? Okay? What are we doing with that? Because that's our judgment. That's our judgment. What happens in 66 books, the witnesses, the testaments, the commandments that we're supposed to be following, that people will click off right now about that. The precepts, the statutes, the witness. The witness shows us how to do things. The whole Bible. That is our judgment. The word is, because it's also his judgments. So we got to know what the statutes are. It's like the law. We got to know the statutes of the law, because that's what we're going to stand in front of. How much of the law or the word of God, the order of God, do everything decently and in order, how much of that did we apply to our lives? Okay, so take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, my Lord, for an example, for suffering, affliction, and of patience. Everybody before us had to have patience to wait. Oh, okay. It says, behold, we count them happy which endure. God is so intentional. Ye, put your name, Rachel, Carlene, Renee, have heard of the patience of Job. Yeah, I've heard.